Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. Welcome back to the Virgo reading, part 2. I didn't think it was going to do this, but apparently my phone's being a little stupid. But anyways, I was talking about the balancing act, balancing spirituality and practicality, because one of you is more spiritual than the other, and I feel like you're taking more of a practical approach, like how can we bring this into our reality? Don't fight this. You guys are on the same team, basically. So the mutual energy is realizing that, realizing you guys' strengths and weaknesses, like wherever you fall short, this person can, pick up the pieces and vice versa, is what I'm feeling here. Wow. I just blinked and I got kind of dizzy. I feel like this situation, this connection is dizzying. It's almost like, how do I move forward? How do I do this? How do I know for sure? That just looked like smoke coming up. How do I know for sure if this is true or not? Because I almost feel like I'm talking to somebody or about somebody who seeing is believing. So they're kind of faithless, and I'm not saying that you're faithless like to 100, like to the full extent, but it's almost like I kind of get what you're saying. Okay, from a spiritual standpoint, so your person, your love interest, say that they are a psychic medium and they're telling you things, because I feel like you guys are connected through the dead. Death connects you guys in some way, shape, or form, whatever that means to you. I feel like your love interest could have shared some experiences or some information from a dead loved one or friend of yours, and the information is correct, and I feel like it validated something for you, but it's still like, well, I didn't see it, I can't see it. You know, like it's almost like trying to work with your abilities, but it's like, well, I don't know. It's like, should I trust it? Are you lying to me? Who gave you this information? Like, it's something like that. So there needs to be a little bit more faith within yourself, in your spirituality, and within this person, because I feel like this person is not lying to you. I'm just going to say. So I just feel like somebody's questioning a lot of things, especially when it comes to the other side and spirituality. And yes, you two are spiritually connected. You guys were meant to meet in this lifetime. You were meant to connect in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it's supposed to move forward in a loving capacity. So you're supposed to be romantically involved with this person, but love can come in many forms. And if you're not ready for love and you don't want to be in a relationship, be flat out with this person and just stay friends with them, but keep it on that platonic level if that's all you ever want. But if you do want more and you're feeling this strong pull towards this person, let them know. Set your boundaries, because you're dealing with somebody who does have healthy boundaries. I'm so pissed off that there's like 2 fucking parts to this video. I was hoping to just have them all one. But I kind of feel like that's the connection between the two of you. There's 2 parts, it's, to be continued is what I feel. Because you guys left off, there's a lot of unfinished business between the 2 of you is what I'm feeling. So however you guys severed the ties, however you guys disconnected, stopped talking, whatever, because I feel like communication just kind of fluttered away. You haven't spoken to this person in a while. There's more to come with this situation. We're at the beginning. We're back to 0. We're back to 1. That song, Back to 1 by, is it Brian McKnight? 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. Whenever something, I was gonna say whenever we're not sure, repeat steps 1 through 4, or go back to 1, something like that. I don't know, but I feel like there's kind of a pattern between the 2 of you, and it's like I always want to remind you of how much I love you, and I feel like you always want to remind this person how much you love them. Like, there will be constant reminders. It will almost feel like the beginning every day is a new day, like Groundhog's Day, but we're not repeating the same shit every day. It's just like once you fully connect with this person and move forward with them, it will be like a brand new experience every day you wake up. It's like I look forward. I'm getting that feeling like this is such a strong connection. It's terrifying to somebody because it's so strong. It's like, it's really sweet because I feel like when I'm apart, when we're not together, I can't wait to fall asleep so I can see your face, so I can dream about you and we can be together in the 5D. And I hate waking up. But when you're right beside me, when we're together, I don't want to fall asleep. I want to stay awake forever, and I just want to look into your eyes, and I want to talk to you, and I want to share my life with you. I want to be stuck on repeat forever with you is what I feel. Like I can't get enough of you. And that's kind of scary to somebody. It could be scary to you, it could be scary to them, it could be scary to both of you. Because I feel like it's very intense, and it's such a strong bond, such a big love that you've never felt this way before, or I feel like neither one of you have felt an instant connection like this before, and it is terrifying because it's like the more you love someone, the stronger the feelings are, the more pain can be tied to it, especially what if my person passes away? What if we break up? You know, you can't live your life in fear and miss experiences and miss the best love of your life because of the what ifs, you know, because we could all die tomorrow. You never know. So wouldn't you rather have one day of bliss with someone than sit back and regret never having a moment? You got to think of it that way. Like just live in the now and the here and the now, because life is precious and it's short. No matter how long you live, it's still short. It's always like I could have done more. We could have always have more time. I kind of feel like someone might be a little regretful over wasted time because I took too long to think, you know. I wasn't willing to take this risk. This experience was too much for me, and I was a little scared. Because I need to be practical, you know, I need to be realistic here. I do feel like I'm overthinking a situation. And now I don't want to overthink it anymore because I just want to be with you. I just want this to work. I want to work together with you as a team. There's no I in team, and that goes back to the individuality. Like, am I gonna lose myself if I team up with you? No, you're not, because you both are gonna maintain a sense of self because you've grown. And that's probably why you didn't come together sooner, just because you weren't ready to not only face those fears, but I feel like you weren't as independent as you wanted to be when this person came into your life, so you weren't ready, or they weren't, or both of you needed a little bit more time to really figure out who you guys are individually before you come together and mesh. You know, like it's like I need to figure out all these different aspects of me, and you needed to do the same thing so that we can be a we, you know, and come together perfectly, because before it would have been like you know, like, oh, this fits but the rest of it doesn't, you know. I just heard buckle up, get ready, shit's about to get real in a very beautiful way. This is a fucking awesome reading. I almost said this is an awesome reading, Scorpio. No, Virgo, it's an awesome reading. And not all of you are dealing with a Scorpio, and you could just be embodying that energy, or your love interest is, or they have Scorpio heavy in their chart, even if they're not a Scorpio sun sign. So I'm going to read person A as you, Virgo, and person B as your love interest, or whoever this other person is to you, your lover. But you could be, it could be flip-flop, vice versa, you know, sit down wherever you fit in, and if you don't fit in, stand the fuck up and get out. It is what it is. So let's see, person A or Virgo. I only read it this way so I don't get confused, and I still bounce back and forth no matter what. We have the Three of Cups, reconciliation, celebration, a time to laugh, a time to have fun. I just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. That's what I feel. I feel like I just want to have fun with my friends, because this is actually going out with your friends, celebrating with your friends. I feel like this person is a friend of yours. I feel like I value my friendship with you, but I also feel like you're not really talking to this person right now. So your friendship is kind of going in the shitter at the moment, just because feelings kind of got intermingled into the situation a little too soon, and I feel like it spooked you or spooked them. So it's almost like, how do we get back to that friendly energy, because I wasn't ready for love. I also feel like whoever expressed their feelings had to pull away, because it was too hard to be locked in the friend zone, because when you love somebody, it's hard to be around them when you can't share that, when they don't share that love with you, when you can't express your love. So I feel like there needed to be some distance. So someone was distancing themselves from you, or you were doing that to them just because it was too difficult. But I feel like I don't want to distance myself anymore. If there were any external people, and there was a mutual friend who was causing problems, is what I'm feeling. But if there's anyone external, a karmic, a partnership, anyone interfering, I feel like whoever that was on your side, their side, is no longer a problem. Seven of Pentacles. This is waiting. I feel like your person's been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to come forward and give them a reason to celebrate. They've been waiting for this reconciliation. So I feel like the second you realize that you guys are on the same team and that you balance each other out, practically and spiritually, that you can really bring this to fruition. You can make it a reality. Your dreams can come true. I feel like you guys will each fulfill each other's fantasies. And now that you're seeing that, or once you do, this person's, I'm right here waiting for you, is what I feel. And there's another song. This person knows that you are worth the investment. You are worth the wait. Like, I feel like this person wasn't sitting idle. They weren't just sitting here, twiddling their thumbs, waiting for you to come in with this great news. I feel like they were doing what they needed to do for themselves, bettering their own situation, their own life. In the meantime, probably working on their finances, their stability. And I feel like they're in a better place now. So the time apart was necessary. And I feel like it's beneficial to the both of you, but they have been waiting for you to reach out to them. They've also been waiting for you to end a situation, or you've been waiting for them to end a situation, because this can also represent third party. But you know what I'm really feeling with this, and this is also Scorpio, and we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I kind of feel like on your side, or person A's side, this is a rebirth. Ending... What was I thinking with that? It just flew out of my head. You could have been waiting for them to end a situation, because I did say there was somebody interfering that's no longer a problem. So either you were waiting for them to get rid of that person, or that's what you were working on, ending an outdated situation. Could be a karmic situation, getting a divorce, a separation. I just feel like I have something to celebrate now. I want a new beginning, is what I'm feeling here. Because out with the old, in with the new. But, oh, this is what I was going to say. I knew it would come back to me if it was, meant to be in the reading. Getting out of the friend zone. I don't want to be your friend. I fell in love with my best friend, and I want more now. This is the reconciliation. Ending one chapter to start something new. We have the Lovers over here. This person has already chosen you. And I feel like person B, your love interest, has been waiting for you to choose them. Because you might have had a choice. You ended a third party. You got rid of a karmic or a bitchy friend. You got rid of people who weren't serving you. Anyone who was causing problems between you and your love interest, between you and your person. This person's been waiting on you because they already chose you. I feel like they knew that you needed to get in touch, or person B knew that person A needed to get in touch with their heart space, because I feel very blocked off over here due to past bullshit, basically. So this person I feel like they thought that they were waiting in vain, but they're going to soon realize that they weren't. Like I said, this person wasn't sitting idle while they were waiting. They're the Empress. This person could be a mother. They're very nurturing. And I kind of feel like your person, your love interest, was either the third wheel, the other woman, the other man, or they felt that way, because you can feel that way if, like, if you were hyper focused on your career, for example, and you had no time for love, for friends, for play. It was all work and no play. This person might have felt like, you know, they either weren't an option, or they were fighting against whatever you were dealing with or doing. And it could have been another person, because I said that, getting rid of karmics and unhealthy people. They were waiting for things to balance out between the two of you. And I feel like now is the time. You guys are on the same team. Can I get more for Virgo or person A? There's Gemini, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning, you're taking a practical approach. You're bringing this into reality. You're ending an outdated cycle. This could also be travel, relocation, but I just feel like ending something that wasn't working for me. So, and I feel like we're ending the friend zone, basically. I want to close out that chapter and move into a new one. I want more. I feel like, Virgo, you're going to make an offer to your person, is what I'm feeling. It's long awaited, and I feel like this is going to make this person's day. Like, you are going to make their whole life, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You didn't know how to end an outdated situation. You didn't know how, with the Ten of Swords, this is betrayal, a painful ending. You didn't know how to get rid of an ex, get rid of a karmic, get rid of a shitty friend, get out of a bad situation. And I feel like you finally figured out how to do it. You know that you can get anything you want in life if you set your mind to it. You were very confused. I feel like I don't want to get hurt either, is what I feel. Like I said already, when the love is so strong, it can be terrifying, because that means that person holds a lot of power, because they can hurt you if they leave or if they die. And there is a fear of that. Like, is there life after death? You know, can I be happy? Can I have this loving connection after, you know, a painful ending to a karmic situation or to a past situation? Because I do feel like, Virgo, you were tied to a past person through heartbreak and pain. I felt that in Scorpio's reading as well for their person, but your person could have been dealing with that too. I just feel like I can't be. There's definitely something from the past with the Six of Cups here. I can't allow my past pain and the fear of getting hurt and all the what ifs to hold me back anymore. This is on your person's side. They've already chosen you. There could be children involved. This person could have been dealing with baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, waiting to get out of a bad situation, or that's what they were waiting. They were waiting on you to get out of a situation like that. But I almost feel like for some of you, this is a small message. One of you wants to have more children and the other one doesn't or can't. I feel like that situation will be resolved if that's the case. So don't let that hold you back. But this is strong soulmate energy. This person's very spiritual. They've been waiting. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for you. And I didn't realize it until the day I looked into your eyes, is what I feel. Person B has been waiting forever for this moment. They would choose you 1,000 times over. They've already chosen you. They've made this decision. I feel like there's some karma that needed to be cleared up between the two of you. Yeah, I feel like you're taking charge of the situation. Someone is taking charge, or they need to, taking control. Like, I'm finally making a decision. I don't want to work against you. I want to work with you. I believe you, I just heard. I want to bring clarity to the situation. I feel like you guys just make each other happy. It's like when you come towards this person, when you lay your swords down, when you let this person know that you choose them, Virgo, or when they let you know, I feel like you both are going to be happier than you've ever been. I just feel like, yes, I've gone down this windy road, this path. I didn't think I was on the right path, but I am. I want you. I choose you. And the second you take charge and let them know that you choose them too, I feel like a new karmic cycle is going to begin. But there's a lot of truth and clarity and happiness here. And understanding. I feel like this person will be very understanding of your journey, of the delays, of the setbacks, of what took you so long, especially if you take charge of the situation and you come forward with your truth, with what's been going on when you explain yourself or when they explain themselves. I feel like we're on the same page. You're divinely guided. We have the wheel here. Now is the time. Forward movement with the high priestess. Yeah, this is a very, very spiritual connection because it's on both sides. It's like you needed time. I feel like you put a halt to things, Virgo, or person A did. It was like, nope, I need to put you in the friend zone. We can be friends. I don't want to lose this connection because you do bring happiness. You bring sunshine to my rainy day, and I do feel like person B has helped person A or you clear up karma in your life or in their life. Like, I feel like person B helped person A end outdated cycles, outdated relationships, connections, situations, allowing person A to have a clean slate, to realize it's okay to have new beginnings, to take risks, because not everything is going to end poorly and not every person is the same, is what I'm feeling. This person B, was guided by their higher self, their guides, by the dead, by one of your dead relatives. It was either a family member or a friend. It's a masculine energy, so it's like a fatherly figure. Could be a father, an uncle, a grandfather. That this person is a psychic medium is who you're dealing with, Virgo, is what I'm feeling, unless you're person B. But person B, I feel like, was being guided and protected, and the reason they were being told to wait and that they were on the right track with you with the situation, and they were being led to tell you certain things to help you in certain ways to get you out of a stuck mindset, out of a shit cycle, and now you can move forward. I feel like person B, no matter how long you've known this person, no matter how what the dynamic has been between the two of you, whether you guys have been intimate with each other or not, whether you've dated or not, I feel like most of you haven't, they've helped you move forward just for you, without expectation, without needing anything in return either. They're very, very spiritual. And I feel like there are a lot of things that you don't even know about person B because it was very one-sided, or has been very one-sided between the two of you, because they just wanted to help get you out of a rut and push you forward and allow you to have a new life, or to see that life is beautiful. So this person was acting very selfless and just guiding you forward so that you could have a new start, a new life, with or without them. But I feel like you want to move forward with them. Your ships are coming in. This person's ships are coming in. Yeah, because we have the Hierophant here too. You had to end a relationship, a karmic situation, and it was very painful. I feel like you put a halt to moving forward with your twin flame, your counterpart, with this beautiful connection because of heartbreak and pain. Like I said, some of you had to go through a divorce, or you currently are. There's detaching from an outdated situation, an unhealthy relationship, or just healing from heartbreak and pain from the past. And I feel like you force this person to wait. It's like, you know, if this is really true, if we're supposed to be together, then the only way we can realistically come together in the real world is if you wait for me, if you give me time, because I have to handle this. I have to end a relationship, an old way of thinking, doing, whatever. I need to get rid of an external energy so that we can come together, so we can have this new beginning. And this person allowed you to do that. I feel like it wasn't easy. I feel like this person really didn't want to wait. I feel like you didn't really want to wait. You didn't want to make them wait, but you just weren't ready for this level of commitment, this type of love, or they weren't. And it's like, now is the time. You guys are ready now. You've closed out some karmic cycles is what I'm feeling. And this person knew this. They were listening to their intuition. They're also listening to that dead relative or friend on your side who was, you know, kind of calming them down and, you know, letting them know that they're not wrong, that they're not waiting in vain, that, you know, things are going to move forward in a very positive way out of fucking nowhere. With the Tower, you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Death and the Tower. I feel like person A is coming towards person B out of nowhere. Like, boom, I'm here. The Seven of Wands. Somebody's letting their guard down really quick. Because this is like, defense is gone. You know, if there's a moat and a drawbridge and everything to get to your person, or if it's on person B's side, I feel like, boom, I just like cut the chains and the drawbridge came right down and I'm coming right in out of nowhere. I feel like you both are being guided towards one another. Neither one of you have told each other just how much you guys mean to one another. And what's funny is I feel like person A was guarded initially because they weren't ready. They had to clean up whatever, you know, they had to deal with whatever mess was going on in their life and end those outdated cycles and stuff. And they were very guarded, or you were. And I feel like person B now is very guarded because they were, even though they were being spiritually guided to stick around, to pursue you in the first place or to move towards person A, and they were being reassured that they're doing the right thing, they still were hurt. So by the disconnect, by things not coming together, so they built their walls. But I feel like out of nowhere, you're going to get through those walls, because I feel like you're the only one that can get through their walls, because they built them up against you anyways, because they were trying to suppress their emotions, their feelings, because they were waiting. It's like, am I going to wait forever kind of thing? Like, I need to wall this up so I can protect my heart, is what I feel. But you'll be able, I feel like out of nowhere, you're coming right in, you're just going to bust their walls right down. But I kind of feel like person B busted your walls down out of nowhere. It's like nobody could penetrate your heart. Nobody could get into your heart, but this person managed to do it. Sneaky little bastards is what they are. Yep, they got into your head and your heart. I just feel like there's a lot of trust issues here, and I don't feel like there's trust issues between you and this person. I feel like there's trust issues due to the past. Don't let the past hold you back, because this is what your future is. Between person A and person B, between you and this love and your love interest, the 10 of motherfucking cups with the Sun and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, it was worth the wait. So cross watcher, it was worth the wait in allowing Virgo to heal themselves, to work on themselves, to find themselves, to figure out where they belong and who they belong with. And without you pressuring them, that helped. I feel like the disconnect helped because it made person A not feel pressured to move too quickly or to jump in before they were ready. It's like giving somebody time and space. When person B gave person A the time and space to heal and to do what they needed to do on themselves, that was a massive expression of love. It's like, wow, you really do care about me. You really do love me because you gave me time. Nobody has ever given me time, is what I feel. Most people are like, you're in or you're out. Fuck you, bye. Like, you know, because I feel like someone was under a lot of stress. Like they had a lot going on in their heart space, in their head space. There's pain. There's like, what do I do? I don't know which direction to go in. I might lose the love of my life because I'm taking too long. And person B is like, it's okay. You know? Just do what you need to do. We're meant to be. Whatever's meant to be. If you are really meant to be in my life, if we are supposed to have this beautiful, loving connection, it will happen in the right time. It sucks waiting, yes. But I feel like in acting that way, in saying that, you're getting what you want. The passion never died between the two of you. There's wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, children. So if you think that you can't have any more children, or that that's an issue between the two of you because one of you wants more kids and the other one either can't have kids or doesn't want kids, I feel like there's a blessing coming in here that you guys will make it work. I feel like wishes are going to come true, and it seems, whatever seems out of reach is not out of reach between the two of you. You're very magical is what I'm feeling. It's beautiful. I feel like you guys will work very well together, and one of you is coming in. Yeah. Yeah. To grant someone's wish. And the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. The truth is coming out. This love is definitely real. I feel like you guys communicate very well, too. It's like there's nothing I can't say to you. But I feel like you guys have been manifesting each other. It's like wishing on a star, manifesting your dreams. You guys have been heavily working on yourselves, on your goals, on your dreams, on manifesting each other into union, basically. And that's coming in. The opportunity is here. I just heard spring ahead. So I feel like when we set the clocks ahead, was it just past Sunday or was it the Sunday before? I think it was this past Sunday. There was like a light bulb moment happened. My kids are yelling at each other. I'm gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, there was like a light bulb moment when we went spring ahead. And now this connection is going to spring ahead is what I feel. And it's going to happen really quickly out of nowhere. I really hope that they're joking around downstairs because I hear my kids like screaming and freaking out. So what is this person's intentions, please? And then I'm going to close this out because this is longer than I expected. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You guys have stayed friends and you're moving out of the friend zone. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, you're taking control of the situation and changing the dynamic between the two of you. I feel like we're changing outdated patterns. I no longer want to hide my feelings. I just saw the mask, and we have kisses, which is unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel like you guys are falling in love with one another, and somebody's closing out the past, you know, getting rid of other options, getting rid of people and places and things that no longer serve them. I do feel like a conversation is coming up, Virgo. I kind of feel like you're going to approach this person in a very friendly way, and then you're going to take charge and speak your truth because you know this person loves you, and they love you in a way that nobody else has ever loved you. It is a wish come true with the star energy here, but like I said, this person gave you time, and I feel like I feel like this person entered this connection, or when they shared their feelings with you, Virgo, I feel like they didn't have any expectations. Like, you know, every situation is different, every person is different, and even if they didn't know what you were going through fully, I feel like this person really wanted to be with you immediately, but they've been more than willing to wait, and they gave you that time and space that you needed, or that's what you did with them, and that was the best decision either one of you could have made, because I feel like it's not only built up the trust within you guys, but it's it's made you realize how special and how different this person is, and that you guys are on the same team, and you're not going to lose your individuality. You're not going to lose your independence when you connect with this person, because they won't allow you to do that. They're going to keep pushing you forward. So I feel like you guys are just going to kind of bounce off each other, and there's going to be this beautiful ebb and flow. And it's everything you've wanted, because look, it's very balanced. This person helps stabilize you emotionally. I feel like they help get you in touch with your emotions, because you're not, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's not very emotional, or you tend to shy away from emotions, like emotional connection situations. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't really want to get all mushy gushy or anything like that. We need to be practical. And I feel like you're dealing with someone who's, they can be overly emotional. So it's almost like you're going to kind of suppress their emotions to the point where it's more practical. So it's like you're going to bring them back down to reality, and they're going to lift you up and allow you to dream more. Do you know what I mean? So you guys can kind of balance each other out. It's very beautiful. And you do have that friend foundation first, which is absolutely amazing. And I feel like for a lot of you, I almost feel like you kind of were at the point of giving up on this situation, because it just wasn't moving forward. I feel like there's been no movement, but the tower's here. This is a very good tower. Whatever has been hidden, these secret feelings, it's coming out. Someone is going to come forward and share their feelings. They're going to share. They're going to give to you. You're going to give to them. And it's beautiful. And it's almost like, I don't care who agrees or disagrees, because I want you. I want this. And nobody's going to stand in my way. That's kind of what I feel. It's very beautiful. And like I said, it's been a long time coming. But there's your new beginning. That's awesome, Virgo. I love you long time. I wish you guys the best. Namaste. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Peace, bitch.